My name is Rae Abileah. I'm an activist and co-director of CODEPINK, and joining me on the stage are some phenomenal women activistas with CODEPINK and the National Organization of Women in San Francisco. And in true CODEPINK style, I'm going to begin with a call and response. Y'all ready to join me?
Yeah.
All right. This is a line from Julia Ward Howe's Mother's Day proclamation from the 1890s. We, the women of one country, will be too tender, of those of another, to allow our sons, to injure theirs. Will be too tender of those of another to allow our sons to injure theirs. That is, how many people here knew that Mother's Day was a holiday about ending war? A few of us? Beautiful. We have to reclaim that every year. And that holiday is really the backbone of CODEPINK Women for Peace, which is a women-initiated grassroots, or I say rose roots, peace and social justice organization working to end the ongoing occupation of Afghanistan, the killer drone attacks in Pakistan, Yemen, Somalia, and beyond, the US-funded Israeli occupation of Palestine, and working to really redirect our tax dollars and our precious resources in this country out of war and militarism, out of the bloated Pentagon budget, and into life-affirming activities, into healthcare, into education, into green jobs. And we're so lucky here tonight to be with Starhawk, who wrote the initial call to action for CODEPINK, the visionary of this So I had a photo of mine that was in the We'Moon calendar in 2009, and it's this picture right here that says "The Great Mother Says No." And I just want to tell you a little bit about that photo. It was taken in 2005 when then President George Bush spoke at an event in Tucson. And like typical fashion, the cops had created this protest pen for the protesters, and everyone was off to the side in their little picket. And this brilliant artist in Tucson had created these goddess masks, and she invited a group of us to wear them and carry this satin banner. And we didn't go to the protest pen. We marched in the goddess processional, chanting goddess incantations instead of protest songs. And the cops said, "Oh, you're doing a spiritual act. You can go ahead and..." going in, and we flyered them, and we sang to them, we prayed for them, and it was beautiful, and it just illustrates the power of spiritual activism, of refusing to go in that free speech pen, and realizing that free speech is everywhere on the planet, and it's our natural right. And so that's that action, and we're so grateful to have been part of We'Moon, and I brought tonight also some of the other artwork from our beautiful actions, the pink slip banner drops, the famous picture of Desiree Fayrouz with her bloody hands saying to Condoleezza Rice, the blood of Iraqi children is on your hands, and just constantly trying to expose truth to power. So we're so grateful to be here in solidarity celebrating the 30th anniversary of We'Moon, and it's also CODEPINK's 10-year anniversary this week. Night to celebrate and to hear about some brave CODEPINKers who just got back from Pakistan. And I met Musawa actually in 2009 at Bioneers, and Bioneers was the eco conference where CODEPINK started at the Unreasonable Women for the Earth conference. So it feels very circular to be coming back tonight, reconnecting and celebrating. And just in closing, I wanted to say, as we go forward, may the pages of We'Moon and the protests of CODEPINK inspire us to believe that indeed, as Arundhati Roy said, another world is possible. On a quiet day, I can hear her breathing. Thank you.